Hey guys, today we'll be looking at how to kill psychics as a wizard in 1v1s. The first fight is with Nino, who's rank 8 plus 10 with rank 9 parts. Not that bad. Yeah, what you want to do is that you want to watch her buffs. They have Soul of Retaliation and Soul of Stunning. The 4.1, which Nino just used as the opener to the fight, was Soul of Stunning. If you attack them with any attack, when they have Soul of Stunning up, they'll stun you immediately, so I used Fortify, and luckily he wasted his Earth Vector as well. As you can see, like, Psychics really hurt in Black Voodoo. Nino was hitting me for like 3Ks or something, and yeah, when they're hitting like 3Ks per attack on you, it's not, even with my defenses and HP, it's quite hard to tank, so you really want to use your 79 skill as soon as they start attacking you Black Voodoo, and Badge of Couraging out of it, or something like that. The second fight was Apostasy, who has the Sage weapon, or the rank 6 if you will, plus 12. So you see here his Soul Burn really hurts. It's like Soul Burn me for 2.5k, but I really had to distance shrink away from him, otherwise he would be nuking me for probably a lot higher. You see there's the Earth Vector, and I knew he went into Black Voodoo, so I Badge of Courage and got out of it, and straight away went into Sleep Tempest, because psychics in Black Voodoo are like really squishy. So yeah, that's like my number one tactic against Psys, is that just like poke them in White Voodoo, which is what they usually go in, and then wait, and then like sometimes I just like unpurposely stun myself on their self-stunning in order to trick them into going to Black Voodoo, and Badge of Courage, and then like undying them beforehand or after Sleep or Force of Will, and then Tempesting with Spark or Extreme Poison. And like with size around my gear level, usually even without sparking or Extreme Poison or even like a crit on my Blade Tempest, they're usually dead. Yeah, here Apostasy is like hitting me in White Voodoo, and you see his damage is like minimal. In White Voodoo, he's hitting me for like less than 1k, which is really nothing. I can probably like crab heal majority of his damage and not let him tank me, rather tick me too much, and there he Soul Burn me again. And I'm not going to distance shrink because I know in White Voodoo his attacks aren't going to hit me for a lot. So I'd to be honest, I'd rather tank his hits in White Voodoo than to take a Soul Burn which hits me for like 2.2k. Depending on the situation, you might want to fortify their Soul of Stunning. If you think that they aren't going to go into Black Voodoo and your genies on full, you might as well fortify their Soul of Stunning. Or sometimes psychics throw up Soul of Stunning and they don't realize you are fortified, and if you like say you fortify and poke them with Undying, they think that you're stunned and immediately go into Black Voodoo without like watching your status icons. So that's useful if they're stupid enough to do that, really, without using Badge of Courage, which is a chance as well. Yeah, I'm just like kind of waiting for him going to Black Voodoo, because it is possible to kill him in white, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, here at half HP, I just thought, screw it, even if I got Soul Burn on, and I just get away with the Tempest, he's still gonna die in White Voodoo. So, yeah, if the Psy is like squishy, you can kind of do that. The next fight is with Kiki, who's a rank 8 recast psychic with something like 90 defense levels because of her recast sphere in White Voodoo. So that is gonna be like really hard to kill. She's got rank 8 plus 10 Sophia as well, but I'm not sure if she's using that, like switching between her rank 8 recast and rank 8, depending on her voodoo mode. So she opened with Soul of Stunning buff. If you look at the status icon, I because this is like second fight or something, I didn't put the first fight in, because it was kind of too long. She just stayed in white voodoo until I nuked her for 10k through a crit and spark. I didn't use fortify to see if she would immediately go into black voodoo or not, and she didn't, because she knew I had bad of courage. And here you see, as soon as a psychic stuns you with Earth Vector, they go into black voodoo, and I was late with the force of will there, I think, and she got into white voodoo in time, which is why my Tempest only hit for 3.5k or something. But yeah, that is like the really annoying thing about psychics. You kind of have to immediately shut them down as soon as you catch them in black voodoo. The voodoos are like really quick to channel, and force of will has like kind of a long casting time. So you kind of like have to, like, during the animation really, you need to badge of courage out and then throw the force of will on them, so you catch them off guard. So yeah, with psychics you kind of have to be patient with them. Another thing they do is that they soul burn you, or put like psychic's whale up or something, and then go into black voodoo and using soul burn as a deterrence. That's also really annoying, because you, with a highly refined psychic, just like Apostasy that you saw like a moment ago, he was hitting me for like 2.5 Ks with Soulburn, and Soulburn goes through Absolute Domain and Iron Guards and stuff like that. So yeah, that's like really harsh. I think we're coming up to the end of the fight now. I'm using Mozon's taunt on her, so she can't like Earth Vector me as much. Yeah, she put Soft Stunning up, so I thought I might try Demon Emberspawn, and you see there, I got stunned and she went to Black Voodoo, so I Force of Willed her, and luckily Hailstorm procced, and with my Blade Tempest and Extreme Poison, she got killed. That's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you around.